Bam! Enchanter would be better than just standing around.
Greetings!
Are there any Really? That's all? Yeah.
There are several. They have been They offer substantial pay. Yes. Let's walk through the Very good. Alright. You'll have to find Gafoor. According to the standard, he sounded like he...
Do you still remember what the coffee's like here?
Of course. How could I forget? It used to be my go-to drink here. Listen, Gafoor. I suppose I should call you Professor Gafoor now. We're old acquaintances, so how about we stop beating around the bush? First you wanted to catch up, and now the coffee. If you have something to say, just say it.
Oh, that's Gafoor. He's the one we're searching for.
Oh, well, it's nothing really. It's just that Cyrus is also... To be honest, it's a real shame that you left the academia, Lisa. With your wisdom and intellect, had you stayed in the academia, you would have become a herbad by now.
Hold on. That's Lisa! The librarian Lisa! Our Lisa! Paimon heard that Lisa had studied at the academia, but...
If I'm reading the situation right, you're
Well, I heard that you're currently the librarian for the Knights of Favonius in Mondstadt. Why waste your time and energy on something as trivial as taking care of a library? Your time is much more valuable than that. If you're willing to come back to the academia...
Yawn. So all this talk is to convince me to come back. I'm guessing Professor
As a matter of fact, he has long...
Is that so? Our teacher knows giving up my life in Mondstadt and returning to the academias, so please.
Wow! So Lisa used to be a Spontamod researcher? Paimon...
Besides, wisdom is hidden, a good scholar, and there's one other... Is there anything we can help you two with?
Hello, Lisa!
Well, if it isn't you two, long time no see, cutie. Paimon.
Excuse me, but what business do you two have?
Well, actually, we're here to participate in a research project on ley lines for Spontamod.
A research project on ley lines? Oh.
Right. Effendi told us a research project is looking for paid volunteers. That's what we came to see Gafoor about.
Paid volunteer?
No. We rely on a lot of men.
We've seen our fit.
It's been so long.
Since you two are here to apply for the project...
I'm sorry, Gafoor.
Aren't you even a little bit in...
I have never...
I thought after all that you've made yourself clear. In that case,
Yes. Don't worry. I'll be there on time.
As for you two... Oh, and...
Yes?
I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you. Well then, cuties. Now that the recruiter is gone, we can sit down and have a good chat. Much has been happening within the academia, and Gafoor is paving the way for his future.
By the way, Lisa...
Of course. I don't know how much of our but instead of staying at the academia after graduation, I went back to Mondstadt to become the librarian for the Knights of Favonius.
So that's why you came to Sumeru, right? To walk around and meet with your old friends and teachers.
You'd like to know, wouldn't you? Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt if I told you. After all, it was ages ago. If any rather than conducting experiments day and night,
Oh, Lisa chose to be a librarian because she doesn't want to deal with hassles all the time.
I prefer to take things at my own pace when it comes to... It's a pity I did... Speaking of which... I see. Even I didn't expect them to... Sounds like you were involved. And to think, having accomplished such a feat, I'm sure you must have a lot on your plate right now. I was actually thinking about What a pity. It's very rare for us to meet like this. Oh, then would you like to spend some time with me, darling? Though I plan to spend the next few days visiting around Sumeru City. At the end, who knows? Perhaps we'll bump... Come if you see me around. Be sure to come and...
There you are. Looks like you two are ready. Very well. Let me inform you of some details. Spontamod is... However, since it's often dangerous, it'll be your task. Well, those are all the necessary...
Solidify! Everyone on me!
I'm going in!
Have order! Gather! Rally! Charge!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Stabilize!
Clouds high. The birds call. Everybody with wind and cloud. I'm going in.
This is order! Solidify!